Hello everyone, welcome to this lecture on how to create grouped box plots using some AI chatbot and R coding. So in the last video, if you remember, we created this simple box plot. So this box plot shows the distribution of this financial well-being score. As we can see that this middle line in that box plot, that's the median. The median appears to be something like 56. It does not clearly show what that is, but this was the simple box plot that we created. So in this video, I'm going to create a group specific box plot. So rather than creating just one box plot for the whole sample, I'm going to create 4 different box plots for the 4 race and ethnic groups that we have available in our survey data. Now for this, I'm going to use this box plot by group prompt. I'm going to just copy this from here and I'm just going to put this into Gemini. And just as before, I'm just going to fill in these blanks. So first I need to share the name of the data frame, which is FWB data as we named it. The variable of interest is FWB score, which means financial well-being score. Then we have only keep cases where the variable is non-negative. So this part is basically just the same as before. So non-negative. Then we have the grouping variable. Here I'm going to group by this race and ethnicity variable. So that's PPETHM, which means race, ethnicity, and then coded as. So if you go to the survey codebook, as I showed you in another video, that here 1 is white, 2 is black, 3 is other, and 4 means Hispanic. So this race and ethnicity variable has been coded as 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're just telling Gemini that, well, this 1 actually refers to white and 1 actually does not have any numeric significance. It's just a placeholder, and we just want to change those 1s with white and 2s with blacks and so on and so forth. So for the rest of the prompt, I believe I don't need to share anything else, and I can just click submit and let's see what happens. We might be surprised. It might create something that's like substantially different than what we are expecting, but you really never know when you work with these tools. So let's see. Let's copy this code and paste it into my RStudio environment. So here in my R script, I'm just going to paste this, and then I'm just going to click run and wait. Fingers crossed. Wow. So this looks much better. This looks much better. I am quite happy actually with this. As you can clearly see with this grouped box plot, this median for the white respondents, they have the highest median, and it appears that blacks and Hispanics have lower median financial well-being scores, and others have more than blacks and Hispanics but slightly less than the white respondents. So these findings from this box plot, if you look at the video on the grouped histogram that we created, these findings align with those findings. So that's it for this video. I hope this was useful for you to see how easy it is just to use a prompt and share all the details that you need to create your graph with the AI chatbot. Get the code, put it in R, and get the graph.